And welcome to Villa Park, everybody. How are we doing? Episode number 8 of my manager mode. I know it's been a little bit of time away. Primarily slider testing, getting sliders working the right way, and I think they're very close to being done, at least enough that I can start moving on with my Villa career mode. So I'm so excited to be, back in and recording and getting things going, because I've been missing this team. So let's look at Aston Villa's starting lineup. I've got Connor Wickham paired up with Gabby Abonglower, Ventileb on the left, Delph in the middle with Sanchez, of course, McManaman on the right. I'm feeling good about this new formation. I think it's going to have enough depth in it and enough coverage throughout the pitch, and that's just something that's been needed the last couple matches. Tottenham, of course, took us out of the Capital One Cup, so we're out for revenge. They've got Christian Eriksen, who's dynamic midfielder, going to set up Soldado. Hopefully he can do what he does in real life by not scoring goals, unlike how he did at the Capital One Cup and scored the match winner. Here's Eriksen. Capoue again. Tottenham midfielders are getting involved. And Fabian Delph running around like a madman, but it pays off. As Connor Wickham, if he plays a good ball into Gabby, he could find him. He's looking for Gabby. Gabby picks it up, hits the shot, gets saved by Hugo Lloris, and it's deflected out. Great effort there. Up from Davies, well done here. He's taking it down the side. He's got the beating of Davies, although Davies is catching up. Well done by McManaman. Oh, good ball to Delph. Oh, right at Sanchez. Eriksen with the corner. Ooh. Suzanne looking for the early outlet to Gabby, and Gabby's actually taking it off Ben Davies. Oh, nice move there to beat for Tongan. Gabby one-on-one with Lloris right at the keeper, but Wickham's there. 1-0 Aston Villa. You could say it was coming with the opportunities they've had, led by this man, Gabby Abonglower. You gotta say, Hugo Lloris could have done a lot better there. No worries though. Connor Wickham's there for cleanup duty. 1-0. That's the way we do it, boys. Chadley picks it up here on the right side. Still with it, Chadley. Crossing, looking for Soldado. Great save by Braguzan. Here's Soldado now. Eriksen could one-time pass out there to Chadley again. Here's Nacer Chadley. Oh, nice move. Chadley looking for Eriksen. So Tottenham answering right away. Well done by Ventileb. Ventileb's good move again there. Oh, Connor Wickham continues his run. 1-on-1. 2-0. 2-0. Aston Villa. That hookup. Gabby Abonglower and Connor Wickham works again. Credit has to go to Ventileb, who took it off the feet of Kyle Naughton, I believe. A great pass here. And Connor Wickham was one-on-one. Cool finish through the legs of Hugo Lloris. It's 2-0 for Aston Villa. Can you believe this, guys? Chadley has been pretty much Tottenham's main go-to guy. There's Capoue. Capoue still with it. Looks out wide now to Ben Davies. First time pass to Lennon. Lennon in the box. Decides to now cross it. It's not quite cleared yet. And there's a first time shot by Paulinho. Early warning signs. Early warning signs. Here's Eriksen. Good ball in there. Nice save by Guzan. I believe that was Capoue who had the shot. So we're going to send in Joe Cole and Andres Weimann. Wyman's going to come in for the man of the hour, Connor Wickham, and Cole's going to come in for a little fatigued as McManaman. Hopefully to shore up this victory. And there's Connor Wickham leaving the field. 2 goals to his name. Now earning his worth. That's a great ball looking for. Ooh, that scared me a bit. That was almost one of those kind of FIFA moments. Oh, early ball to Chadley. Ericsson's there. Ericsson picks it up. Kyle Naughton turns. Oh, off the mark. Another scare for Villa. The right back in an advanced position. And that is the end of the match. 2-0. Connor Wickham with 2 goals. The hero at Villa Park. My first victory, guys. Super excited. Against Tottenham, nonetheless. The team that took us out of the Capital One Cup. Revenge is so sweet. As we see right there, 29th minute and 45th minute, Connor Wickham. When we look at the shots, Tottenham had 6 shots. Several out of the box, but also kind of played around a little bit in the box, with Daniel Ericsson and Soldado really being the only ones on top. And we look at the possession, of course, they dominated throughout the match. Man of the match will actually go to Connor Wickham, of course, 8.6 rating, fantastic. Other notables, we had Gabby Abonlor who had a 7.7. I would definitely agree with that. He was all over the pitch. On the counterattacks, him and Connor Wickham really worked out well. I gotta give props out to Moose, who's one of the users and YouTube guy as well, who loves West Ham United and has a fantastic career mode, always comes up with great stuff. He made that recommendation to me because I had put Bentaleb originally up top, you know, trying to take 2 big guys there up top with Connor Wickham, but turns out it really complimented Wickham to have a speedy, pacey player like Gabby Abonlor, who's been a faithful servant to Villa. And welcome to Boleyn Ground, everybody. This is another match. West Ham United hosting Aston Villa. Villa is coming off after that 2-0 victory. Guys, I played it 2 hours ago, and I'm still ecstatic. You notice Villa's wearing their white, all white. I got that considering I'm on the PC. I went ahead and put in the custom shorts there because I couldn't find the right matchup, so I got their white kits, and it's pretty sweet looking. That's the advantage of being on the PC. But enough bragging. Let's look at West Ham United. Kevin Nolan right behind Andy Carroll and Enter Valencia. Zarate, Song, Cresswell, Tompkins. Really not much of a change from what they have in real life. No real big signings, it looks like, as well in the subs. But Boleyn Ground is definitely going to be intimidating. That is for sure. Aston Villa, fresh after the 2-0 victory to Tottenham. I've got Andy Vyman taking the place of Callum McManaman and keeping everything else the same after that. So I like that Gabby Abonlor and Connor Wickham setup. Noble plays it to Jenkinson. Well done by Connor Wickham there, but he's actually fouling Jenkinson. Long ball in from Jenkinson. Finding Andy Carroll. What a save by Bragazan. From the free kick. Pretty direct stuff, West Ham. Great save from Bragazan, the American. Andy Carroll with a beautiful header. I don't know how Gazan got to that. Gabby looking for the run of Connor Wickham. Cresswell trying to clear it. Oh, doesn't look good though. Gabby's coming up a little injured there, holding his shoulder. And we're forced to make a substitution. Gabby's shoulder is not in the best condition, so Callum McManaman's going to take his spot and actually switch spots with Andres Vyman. Oh, speculative shot by Kevin Nolan. No worries there. Oh, Delph does well against Andy Carroll. Carroll and Cresswell playing around with it. Oh, Noble picks it up to Valencia. Valencia with the shot. Oh, another close one there. This time just a little too much closer for Bragazan. Thankfully, not close enough, and it's wide. Aaron Cresswell. Big switch from Noble. Good ball to Jenkinson. Jenkinson, what is he thinking? And there's the man. Oh, Connor Wickham with a speculative effort himself. It's the first shot for Villa, and it's not too far away from goal there. Just wide of the far post. Good switch out. They've had this switch ball as West Ham's playing a pretty narrow formation. There's Alex Sissoko. He can switch it along if he'd like. He does, and that's out to Alan Hutton. Plays it first time to Callum McManamon. McManamon trying to take on Tompkins. Oh, that's a penalty. Yes, it is. Not sure what Jenkinson was thinking. That wasn't Tompkins, that was Jenkinson. Second mistake in the span of 10 minutes there. McManamon had him beat. Nice move on him and just a vicious tackle. But now the visitors. Connor Wickham, who's got 2 goals, 3 goals total to his name, 2 goals last week. Can he make it 3? For 4 on the season. Yes, he can. Connor Wickham. This man is going to save my job. Cool, calm, collected finish. Keeper just didn't want to move. Too intimidating. Fantastic. Oh, Cresswell's been given a little space. Still going, Cresswell. And that's not the finishing you want from West Ham, but the one you want from Aston Villa, that's for sure. Oh, whoa. Andy Carroll. Give him enough space and he'll try to find one. Wow, what a strike that was. Cole picking it up here. Cole plays it back to Song. Song looking for Hutton, but oh, Valencia continued his run. Great look there from Alex Song, and nobody picked up Ender Valencia. Heartbreaking play. Heartbreaking goal for Villa. Bragazan got his knee to it. Oh. Just completely against the run of play. Ender Valencia. And that's it. There's no time for Villa to attack. Oh, what a heartbreaker. Ender Valencia at the dying moments of the second half is the hero for West Ham. Despite the heartbreak, it was a fantastic match, boys. A goal apiece, 5 shots apiece. They had 1 on target, we had 3. Tackles were in favor for Villa. We fouled them a little bit more. No cards, it looks like. And overall, just a great match. If you look at the shots here, look at the shots from West Ham, all over the place, even near halfway there. Andy Carroll and I think Kevin Nolan was one of the other ones. So who says they don't shoot from outside? Fantastic. When we look at the player ratings here, the man of the match goes to Adrian, the West Ham keeper. I'm not sure about that one. That's a weird one to me. I don't know what really he did. He made, I don't remember him even making a save. So I don't know about that one. Sounds like FIFA just gave up on that one. For me, the man of the match, it was a tough one, but I would say in this one it was Fabian Delph, our captain. He was all over the pitch, breaking up plays, just being a workhorse and taking advantage of how narrow West Ham's formation was, and just running his butt off everywhere, and really showed a lot of class. So Fabian Delph gets my man of the match. I don't know what FIFA's thinking. So Gabby Bonglahor's only suffered a bruised elbow. It wasn't a shoulder, it wasn't a torn rotator cuff or anything like that, and he's out for only 5 days. And the next match is going to be home to Southampton. That'll be in the next episode, guys. But let's look at the calendar for the rest of the month of November. We've got Southampton at home, and we finish off with Burnley. A little preview into December starts us going to Selhurst Park, face Crystal Palace, Leicester, West Brom, Man U, Swansea, and Sunderland. Real quick, let's take a peek at the table here. And Chelsea's in first place with 25 points. Tottenham, who we beat, we stalled them a little bit, and they're in second. The surprising one is Crystal Palace in fourth right now, 21 points. We look down at the bottom of the table. Yes, that's us right there, but you know, getting 3 points out of 2 matches, you know, I'm telling you, I'm still sick to my stomach for that last minute goal by Valencia. But you know, we would have been out of the relegation zone. But either way, I think you know, for what's gonna happen so far, it's positive. And that goals for right there is what's hurting us. You see that we're at a good old 5, and we've conceded 15. So you know, that 5-0 loss, and then I think it was the 3-0 loss to Man City. That one really hurt us. So anyway, guys, this is the end of the episode. I look forward to getting the next episode out. I hope you do too. We've got sliders in place. They're pretty much done. Tweaking a little bit here and there, but not enough to stall me to not continue to update. So I look forward to reading your comments, and make sure to leave a comment. I'm going to start doing something at the end of each episode where I read comments from the previous episode. I think that'll be fun to do and get a little bit more interaction. Anyway, guys, I appreciate it as always. Take care. Stay tuned.